back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jess, and I'm getting ready to make a big move in 6 months. And if you watched my last video, I introduced the whole journey, and today I want to share something more personal. Why am I going? Spoiler, it's a mix of heartbreak, healing, big life changes, good food, most important, and wanting to live on my own. For me, myself, and I. Let's get into it. Really honest with you guys. No lies, no bull. This all started because of a heartbreak. It was one of those heartbreaks where you hit rock bottom, where you lose control of yourself, you lose yourself in total. And it came also in time where COVID had just hit. I was working in the hospital and COVID was just starting up, and it just got worse and worse and worse. And so did my heartbreak. With that being said, it took some time to start getting to myself, to start thinking about me, to start healing. And I started a journey where I would meditate, I would journal, I would go outside and just stand in the sun for a little while just to get some sunshine in. Get a little dose of vitamin D, if you will. Reason number 3, financially, living in New York, big huge city, means you're paying a whole lot more in rent. Rent here has become unbearable. It's way too high to live here. Then you have your regular bills, phone bill, internet, etc., etc., etc. And I think my little bit of money that I have, that I will go a very long way living in Thailand. I am very, very lucky to be able to do that, of course, and I know that. But I'm also ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck, having to pay bill, having to save a little here to move over there. It's just been a lot. And yes, I work in a very good field, but still, what they say, more money, more problems. For us, it's more money, more bills, 100%. Reason number 4, and the very most important for me, I want to try the food. Anything Thai related. I love Japanese, Vietnamese I've been into very, very much. Thai food, it's very similar to Mexican food, even including the spice, probably spicier. I can't handle, but I want to try all of the food. Mango sticky rice is my favorite. Reason number, authentic version of that Thai food I've had here. The street food, the amount of desserts available, everything. I want to try it, and I'm going to bring it to you in your screen when I try. Reason number 5, and probably the last one for now, it's learning a new way of making a living and learning a new way of work. I've never had remote work, so it'll be my first time trying that, and I can't wait. I am going to go through the different kind of remote works available and see if I apply to any and get into any. I'm also looking to apply for English teaching classes, so I would be an English teacher online. That would be another source of income. So I'll have various little sources of income, as well as trying my hand on TikTok, which I have my link in my bio, and having a beautiful blog to talk to you guys about. Maybe monetizing later on, that'd be nice, of course. But this is a whole new deal for me. I've always been hands-on. I've always been gotta be there in person. So I will try the remote work and have more flexibility in doing that work. Time difference is going to be a big kind of adjustment, but it can be done, and I am willing to do that. I'm ready. I'm ready for this new life. I've never had. So, yeah, heartbreak, healing, financial freedom, food, just figuring out who I am, and what I want to be in the future. This is why I'm moving to Thailand. And I hope that if you have that kind of need to move on, to find something new, that I can give you a little bit of encouragement and see that the process is doable, even if it's a roller coaster to go through. It's scary, but it feels right. And I took that heartbreak and made it into something very positive, and I'm very proud of myself for that. But if you've ever been stuck or wanted to start fresh somewhere new, you're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone. Leave a comment if you ever thought you needed a break, or if you have any questions. Please, as always, like, share, comment, and I'll see you next week. Bye.